What's up, you guys? It's your girl Fire here. In today's video, I'm making spam musubi. This is something that us Hawaii locals really love. I used to go to 7-Eleven, get spam musubi all the time on a pull truck, spam musubi all the time along with some pork hash. Oh, so good. But there is none of that here, so I decided to make my own. If you are not into spam, then I'm sorry about it. But if you're willing to try this recipe, then I promise you it'll be good. It's just like a Hawaiian sushi or something. But if you are interested, let's get started. For the seasonings, you're gonna need some salt, pepper, some Japanese mirin or sweet cooking rice seasoning, some shoyu. Lower salt please, because I'm not trying to give anybody a heart attack. Or you can use the regular soy sauce, kikuman or whatever. I have here some sugar, some furikake rice seasoning, some seaweed, and you have to get the spam brand spam, okay? There's no substitutions. Don't get luncheon meat, get the spam. And I cut it up into some really nice pieces. And then I have here 2 eggs. And of course, you're gonna need some rice for your musubi. First thing we're gonna do is make our tamagoyaki inspired egg or our fried egg. Add in the mirin, the salt, and the pepper. Give it a nice mix, and then to a hot pan with a little bit of oil, add that in and fry it up. Keep it as flat as possible, and then fold it over once and set it to the side. Next, in that same pan, put your spam pieces, and then you want to fry them on each side for about 7 minutes. It doesn't take that long at all. And get them golden brown on both sides. When it's there, add in your soy sauce and your sugar, and it's gonna make its own little teriyaki glaze. To build your musubi, you could use a musubi maker. I don't have one, so I'm using this 1 cup dry measuring cup to mold my rice. I'm just filling it up to the halfway mark and then pressing it down with the spoon so it's nicely packed down, and when I empty it, it's molded. You know what I mean? So you want to do that. You can put as much rice or as little rice. It's totally up to you. In Hawaii, we love rice, so we put a lot, okay? I took 1 sheet of nori and cut it in half. Some people like a strip of nori. I like my musubi covered in nori, so I'm using half a sheet. And then all you do is just take the cup, turn it upside down, and pound it on the back until it comes out. This rice was a bit sticky, so it was taking a little bit of elbow grease to come out, but eventually it comes out in one piece, as you guys can see. You get your rice seasoning, sprinkle as little or as much as you want on top of it. My tamagoyaki egg, I cut into strips, so I got me a really nice strip of egg. And then you want to top off with a really nice piece of spam. Now, when you're making your musubi, make sure everything is at room temperature. I really like my musubis hot. I don't like cold musubi. So I almost burnt my finger off, but you know what? That's okay. It was good. It was really worth it. But instead of wrapping the rice from the front to the back, I decided to bring the back to the front, you know. And I just wrapped it up that way and kind of sealed it and stuck it on the rice just like that. Now this next part, I was being extra and just trying to be, you know, pretty, trying to make it aesthetically pleasing, if you will. But I just trimmed off some of the seaweeds, so some of the spam is like exposed and egg is exposed, you know, just all for aesthetics. But in actual reality, when you make musubi, it's never this pretty, okay? Just letting you know that right now. But this is what it looks like. It came out to look like. It's really nice and juicy, very filling, and really nice and good for something that if you guys were to go to the lake, if you're in the mainland, or to the beach, pack this musubi, bomb. But I paired my musubi with some kimchi, or you could eat it with some chips. That's what I always eat it with, the Maui onion chips. Oh, so good. But nevertheless, thank you guys so much for watching. Try this recipe and I promise you it'll be good. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.